Hello there and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel Benidorm and Beyond. Today I'm going to show you the El Cisne flea market, or Rastro in Spanish. I had an early start today, so as you can see the stall holders are still arriving and setting up for the day. The flea market is situated right on the city limits of Benidorm, and I took the number 10 bus, the Benidorm to Altea line, which leaves the centre of town every 20 minutes or so and can be picked up anywhere along the route. It stops just outside, which is ideal, and if you tell the driver when you get on where you're going, he will usually shout out El Cisne, Rastro for you as he pulls up so you don't miss your stop. This lady here is selling all manner of leather goods, handbags and belts. She is also offering gorras, or baseball caps, for only €3 each. Although some stalls offer much the same as the Benidorm outdoor market, El Cisne has a much more relaxed feel to it without all the jostling and bartering. And of course there are many other unusual knickknacks to discover as well here, making it an intriguing shopping experience. El Cisne means the swan, and if you look carefully you'll see many references to this around the grounds. You never know what you will find, such as this stall which is selling leather jackets alongside vehicle parts, cameras and other motorbike related artefacts. I arrived early in case it was busy and difficult to film, but sadly the stall holders are still feeling the impact of holidaymakers not being here in their droves yet, and I heard many comment that they are struggling to keep going, as we all are right now. You really can find all sorts of items here, and while some, like myself, see it as an opportunity to dig deep and find a bargain or unusual piece, others see it as just a load of old tat and they prefer to slope off for a drink in one of the bars. There are stalls that are more like jumble sales, with clothes piled high for as little as €1 an item, and some which most definitely have a car boot sale feel about them. My personal favourites are the ones that have had some love put into their displays and are full of interesting jewellery, ornaments and vintage things just waiting for me to find them. Opened over 20 years ago, the market stalls outside the farmhouse, which sells antiques inside, are held every Thursday, Saturday and Sunday from early morning until mid-afternoon. There is a large parking area for anyone arriving by car and several food and drink areas, as well as a small aviary to keep the children amused. Here is a stall that really caught my eye, selling a huge array of memorabilia from the World Wars, including helmets, jackets, badges and even a large Nazi swastika plaque. There are also authentic uniforms for sale, as well as used shell cases, vintage model cars and a selection of books about the Gestapo, Goebbels and the Nazis. Absolutely fascinating for any World War fanatic, or equally for an avid history lover. While one minute you might be browsing a stall selling semi-precious stones, minerals and crystals, the next you could be perusing globes and chessboards and domino sets. There really is such a mixture of new, pre-loved and eclectic items for sale. Many of the vendors are British, Dutch and Germans, as well as Spanish, and their stalls stretch all the way around to the very back of the stone farmhouse building, so make sure you explore every corner. Afterwards you can enter the farmhouse building itself via the tiled steps, and inside you will literally find a treasure trove of chandeliers, lamps, vases, records and vintage furniture from throughout the decades, alongside ceramics, books, paintings of all shapes and sizes and bronze statues. Towards the end of this video, you can see the hugely popular food and drink areas, as well as the upper area which is used as a stage, where in the afternoon there are live music acts which many people come just to see and don't even bother with the bargain hunting beforehand. On Thursdays only, you can buy a delicious plate of paella at the reduced price of only €1, as long as you buy something to drink. When you purchase your beverage, you'll be given a slip that you can then hand in at the paella stand to receive the special price. And you can even take a portion away for later for only €1.50, so a brilliant offer not to be missed. In usual times, on Thursday afternoons, there is also a flamenco dancing show, making it a great day out all round. As you can see, this seating area is all ready for the afternoon rush. And as I left, I saw the popular Benidorm singer and guitarist Panduro turning up, and luckily it had got much busier than when I arrived first thing. It's all laid out beautifully, with many vintage pieces displayed in and around the entertainment section, and it's certainly a nice place to sit and enjoy a beer and maybe a snack and while away the day. Here you can see the aviary I mentioned earlier, and directly opposite are the paella pans where in non-COVID times you can watch the cooks at work ready to dish up plates of fresh paella from 1 o'clock. It is always served piled high with an accompaniment of crusty bread and a slice of lemon, as is traditional in the Valencian region, and is always a tasty and filling treat. I'm heading inside now for my traditional Spanish breakfast of piping hot coffee along with a tostada con tomate, which is toasted baguette topped with pulped tomato, olive oil and salt. Delicious. For those of you who have only just found my channel Benidorm and Beyond, I enjoy not only videoing the bustling resort of Benidorm, but also the beautiful local area, including the nearby villages and towns, which can mostly all be reached by local buses at very reasonable prices. I hope you have enjoyed visiting El Cisne with me today, and if you have, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you out and about next time. Cheers!